Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today I'm gonna give you a little demo slash tutorial on the Minc that I picked up at the thrift store a while back. So let's see how this works. All right, so I turned it on. I have my little transfer folder. Now, first of all, this I thrifted at Goodwill for 10 bucks. Then at Red, White, and Blue Thrift in Tampa, when I went to Bottom of the Bin, we also went to some other thrift stores, and I found the foil. It was with the wrapping paper, so it was 99 cents a box. If you guys, I'm sure there's a haul video somewhere. So I got more than this, but I just grabbed a few out. And then I was watching someone on Whatnot do live thrifting, and this was in a bag hanging up on the wall, and so I grabbed this too. And then the last piece of the puzzle is a laser printer, which, yes, I found at a yard sale 2 weeks ago for $5. So I have successfully thrifted everything I needed to use this Minc machine, and I'm pretty excited about it. So if you don't know what it is, basically it uses heat to transfer foil onto images that are printed with toner. So if you don't have a laser printer that prints with toner, you can buy these, little kits that already have the toner on them, and then add your foil to make it, whatever color you want. And then if you have a laser printer, you can print. So I printed this. I did print it through Design Space. That's why these little bars are here, but I printed this on my laser jet. So this is printed in toner, and the toner and the foil and the heat will all react together. So I'm gonna cut these out, and then we are going to run them through the machine. All right, so I just got out the foil and I pre-cut it, so we're not watching me cut it all. So essentially, all you do is cut out your printed image. You have a little transfer folder here. So I printed this on my laser jet printer, so it's printed with toner. I'm gonna put it in the folder. We're gonna put this foil that is heat reactive. So I don't know if there's other brands of foil that are heat reactive. I'm sure they are. They probably work too. But this is what you do. I am gonna trim this off. I don't know if that matters or not, but we'll see. So I'll trim that little edge off. And then this works kind of like a laminator. Now I don't have directions with this, and I didn't really look anything up, but I put it on the 3. It goes up to 5, but so you just put it in there just like you would a little laminating machine, and it's gonna suck that through. You don't have to do anything. It's just gonna grab it and roll it through, and then we'll see the magic happen. So the nice thing about having the laser printer is that you can print obviously whatever you want. You can make maybe sentiments for your cards, whatever it is that you want to make, you can print it. But then if you don't have a laser printer, we'll look at these little kits and see how they work. Okay, so then you're gonna open this up and pull the foil off. And now you have a pretty sentiment. And, you could have the Cricut or whatever, you can fussy cut it, however you want to do it, but look how pretty that is. So that was with the foiled, or the toner. And honestly, I feel like you could almost use this image, cut that out and put that over some pattern paper or something. Now, these are the kits that you can buy, and like I said, I found someone that was thrifting these, which is amazing. So let's try some of these. So this one kit had these nice big pieces in it, which is really cool. And so I just put a piece of foil. This is like a little ledger. So I have not used this yet, but I'm guessing that this is, has the toner on it. And we're just gonna put the foil. My ceiling fan is kind of making this difficult, but it's Florida. It's very hot. I'm not gonna turn it off. Let's try it this way. Okay. So I don't know if you have to trim this off, but I will. This foil is very, very thin. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna slide that through. We'll see how that works and save all these little bits of foil for sure. While that's going through, I thought I would show you what these look like. So basically they're just little die cuts and you're gonna put your own foil on them. Probably where the black is, so this orange is probably gonna stay orange. We got the little Christmas set. Let's see. Oh, little bows, paper bows it looks like. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see how this looks. So I don't know if you can really see it that well because it's so little, but it's definitely pink foiled. Very cool. And there you can see. Let's try, I got this other one out. It's music notes. Again, this is from that little pack that I got. So let's try this one out. Let's see how this looks. I'll put it this way, maybe. It's not gonna quite cover the bottom, that's all right. Okay, there we go for that one. And then this other kit had a bunch of these words. So I had this rainbow foil. So let's try this one next with the rainbow foil, but that would be kind of cool. And then there's some little gift tags. Could be cool. It's a little struggling. I should have trimmed it a little bit more, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Let's see how the music notes turned out. Probably are supposed to let it cool down. While, you know what, let's go ahead and run this through while we're waiting for that one. So here's the little gift tag. So this is how it looks before you foil it. Just black and white. So we'll put that through there. And let's pull this one off and see how this looks. Ooh, do you see that? Very pretty. Look at that. Oops. Pretty. I'm excited to see how this tag is gonna look. And then when that comes out, we'll throw this one in because I haven't used this rainbow pattern yet. Okay, so let's, oh, it came off already. Pretty. And again, I feel like we could maybe use that negative image somehow. Okay, so we're gonna throw this. This is another one of those little kits. So if you don't have a laser printer, you can still use this. And then we're gonna throw that in there. And then the other image I have is this one. This is from my printer. So we'll print that, we'll foil that one next. But I think this is pretty cool. I'm really happy that I got this. Should we do one of these bows? Let's try a bow out. So it looks like you get all the little paper bows, and this is a sticker. And the instructions probably on how to fold them. So let's Let's take this one out. Okay, so while we're gonna take our laser printed image, I just got this image off of Design Space, Cricut Design Space. There's so many images on there you can use, so I just printed that from there. And trim that through. All right, let's see how this die cut word turned out. Ooh, look at that. That's so pretty. I love that rainbow foil. Very fun. So what do you guys think? I think this is pretty cool. This is another image that I had printed. Let's do one of these. You know what? Let's see how this striped one looks. And I have a little piece of gold right here I can use. Now I do know that they do, like Heidi Swap, which is the brand, makes like a toner ink pad. So you could take your stamps and stamp them with the toner ink and then foil that. And I would really like to do that, but I haven't been able to find any. So I did find some refills for it on eBay, but not like the stamp pad. So I'm still on the hunt for that, because I think that would be really fun just to be able to foil any stamped image that you might have. All right, let's put this little bow in this folder. We'll run that through. And let's see what this looks like. Oh, yes, look at that. That's so pretty. Very pretty. Okay, so I'm excited. You know what? I just realized I do have something else actually that I thrifted and I didn't pull it out. Let me grab it. Okay, so if you remember a few hauls ago, I had gone into Ollie's, which is kind of like a discount store, and they had these kits, and these are they're Heidi Swap. They're supposed to go with the Minc, but I'm not really sure. I don't really know what is going to be foiled on this. I feel like it would just be maybe this. Did you hear my dog? So I mean, I remember it said Minc on the box, but there weren't any instructions. So I don't know. Let's just see what happens if we put foil over this and run it through. I'd have to look back at my video, but I think I paid just maybe $1 or $2 per box, and I got several boxes. So let's see how this works. Put this on here. Okay, let's pull this bow out. Put that to the side. Ooh, it is warm. So now this is the Minc Mini, so there is a full-size Minc that you're gonna get a bigger opening, but this is what I have, so we're gonna do it that way. All right, let's see what this bow looks like. That's very cool. Love that. Okay, I think we need the 2 pieces, so let's grab another piece of gold and we'll do that. I think these go together. All right, I'm excited to see what happens with this card. Okay. I feel like it's just the center, like the sentiment part, but it would be cool if it did some of the flowers, you know, on the card base. Let's set that aside and we'll run this through for the rest of the bow. There we go. Trim this little piece off. All right, let's see. Okay, well it did, but it's kind of spotty, as you can see. So this didn't work as well as the other things did. Interesting. I do want to do this one. I think that's going to be cool. It's got really thick font, like a chunky font. So that could be cool. So this will probably be the last piece that we'll do. So again, this is something I printed from Design Space, and I printed it on my laser printer. So again, inkjet printer, not gonna work. It's gotta be laser. Okay. Isn't that so pretty? So let's look at the directions and see how this goes together. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out though. But let's see how this looks. This is one that I printed. Look at that. So pretty. And honestly, what I would do if you have a Cricut is have it cut the words out, and then when you foil it, it'll just be, you know, something more like this. A die cut all ready to go. But yeah, that is the little demo of the Minc. I'm very happy with how it works. It's easy to use. I'm so excited that I was able to just like thrift all of the elements for it. So I hope you enjoyed this little demo, and let me know what you guys want to see next. Thanks for watching.